Imagine this. It's a quiet Sunday morning in a small Alabama town. The church bells are ringing, families are dressed in their best clothes, and everyone is settling into their pews for a peaceful service. When suddenly, a man walks through the doors wearing the most ridiculous, oversized, curly fake mustache you can imagine. People stare. A few giggles escape, and then, boom. Within seconds, the entire church erupts into uncontrollable laughter. The preacher freezes, the choir is confused, and nobody can continue the service. It becomes total chaos. What happens next is so unbelievable that the town ends up creating one of the strangest laws in American history. A law that makes it illegal to wear a fake mustache in church if it makes people laugh. Now you might think, come on, nobody makes a real law about something that's silly. But Alabama actually did. And the real reason goes deeper than just a funny mustache. According to old stories, that prankster wasn't just trying to be funny. He was trying to embarrass the preacher during an important service. Witnesses said he walked slowly down the center aisle making dramatic faces, twirling the mustache ends, and even pretending to bow to the congregation. People tried to hold their laughter in, but the mustache was too absurd. The entire church service collapsed into pure laughter. The pastor couldn't finish his sermon. The church elders were furious, and the prank became the talk of the whole town. It was so disruptive, so unexpected, and so embarrassing for church leaders that local lawmakers decided they needed to stop anything like this from ever happening again. So they wrote a law. Yes, a real law that specifically targeted fake whiskers worn in church with the intent to provoke laughter. Not real mustaches, not silly hats, not weird outfits. They targeted fake mustaches because of one man, one prank, and one chaotic Sunday that broke an entire service. Think about that. A whole legal rule created because the town couldn't stop laughing at one fake mustache. It shows just how seriously people once treated church decorum, and just how powerful one silly prop was in turning a sacred space into a full-blown comedy show. Even though the law is rarely mentioned today, and nobody's getting arrested for a costume mustache, it still sits in Alabama's long list of bizarre legal leftovers. A reminder of the day a prank became so legendary that it actually changed the law. So,